The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with their opponents. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
He's going deep for Brown. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Brady now to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Brady now on 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete on the deep ball. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Brady again. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Now carry there for Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
First down, Eagles.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 4, this is second down and 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah, we dominate.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6.
Makes the score Eagles 10, Buccaneers 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on first down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. To try again after the sack. Brady looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They may want to go back to that one for 15 and a first down. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The kick by Elliott is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's Hurts to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Brady going to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
The tackle made by Brandon Graham.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And they bring him to the...
I don't like that. Run, 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 you wuss.
Kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Elliott good on the extra point. Back now in Tampa. For the 4th quarter, will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus."
Gosh, freaking, I don't know. I don't know why I did that. No, This is frustrating. I'll win at least one game. At least.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, here's Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Cousins again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
A second down throw for Cousins, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action. Cousins finds it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Play action. Cousins got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. First down, Vikings. Play fake. Cousins. He'll buy some time right. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Third and short yardage, Cousins. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Dane Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is Tony Pollard. A little 360. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start the drive with Elliott. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. About 3 yards there to the 27. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. And this is caught. It's Cooper. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Prescott. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Cousins on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his... Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins to Jefferson on the slant. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Final play of the half. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Play fake. Here's Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Following the interception, Cousins. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Aldon Smith picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it'll bring up third down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aldon Smith and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier, taken down at the 11-yard line.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Mike Hughes came crashing in that time, got the sack. Fourth down, Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Vikings.
54 Mike. Gun. 54. Mike 5-4. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Cousins, escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it's going to be second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Gun.
On second down, Cousins again, flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. Listen to me.
Off the play fake, Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
From the 38, Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
There it is.
And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead,
the Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
They made the decision to go for two. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Now a play fake here on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Cousins, complete. Jefferson the target. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Come on, man. Let's do something.
Done.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10.
Easy.
Throwing is Cousins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
In your face!
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Yeah.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready.
It's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Back to it after the pick six. Cousin. To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
All day.
Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Cousins now. And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion.
Find an open target and put it right on him.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Pollard. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. From the 31, Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Prescott from the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught, and the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. Prescott on first down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon.
Let me guess, you're just going to run the ball.
First down, here's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. To throw is Cousins. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Vikings.
Now Now a run with Cook. And now they're...
Just what I thought. Just what I thought. You're scared to throw it.
To run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings...
I'm done with this game.